Guys, it's Vermont Derek. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. So I'm at a local park. Check it out. There's multiple fields here at this park. And I'm gonna go to the outfield. There's a children's play area over there. And I'm just gonna kind of wander around. You know, again, when you're metal detecting, you just need a profile where people hang out, where they sit, where they, you know, if they're sitting by a tree. There's obviously picnic tables there and then the playground behind it. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm just gonna go walk around. My first sound of any sort. There we go. Got a penny. The thing, guys, is look, if you're, see how the pole is 19 and this pole is 1920. So what you can do is go to your accept reject, add button all the way up to 20 or 19, hit the check minus button, add it to 20, check minus button. Now you are getting rid of your pennies in the 19s and 20s, but let's try one more, and let's go to 18 as well and get rid of 18. Oop. See how when you turn on the discrimination, you can look at, I'm touching it. Right? See how you can go right around the pole now? And you probably didn't need to go 21 or higher than the 20 or lower the 18s, but what it does do is, look, so now I can go right by this pole. And what it did do is reveal this target here. So it's a scattery 10 to 16, whatever it is. All right, it's a nickel. So if it was scattery nickel, I'm assuming there's more. There you go. So there's a penny as well. Any more? Nope. Pretty cool, huh? Guys, this is the only instance that I use a discrimination so that I can really get close, like around the cabanas. I showed you guys that the other day, so you can really get close, right? So you don't want a lot of noise. And remember, I said the quieter the machine, the better. So if you can use a discrimination to get rid of a lot of the sounds, that's good. It's really good. So look, now I can come right up next to this pole, right around. You're gonna occasionally get like falsings and sounds that it wants to send that signal through. So these are the overhang, underhang bars, right? So this park, for the most part, or this child's park for the most part, is really clean. So I've only found a few cents, you know. Here's another hanging thing where people hang upside down. You want to look at that, like any bars where people hang upside down. But for the most part, this is really clean. Somebody might have already done it. Maybe this is new wood chips. I don't know. I don't ever remember this being over here anyway. So guys, so I have no idea. So yeah, piece of pipe, like doing like a lift hole and then sliding underneath. feel. Piece of metal. There you go. Thought it was a ring there for a second. Came up looking like a ring. Come on. Come on. Just like a, I don't know, it's so heavy. It's definitely like a it looks like a melted aluminum ball. I mean, it's heavy, super heavy. That's probably 16 grams. I mean, it's heavy. Cool. Something other than garbage. Piece of glass. That's why you don't go digging in with your hands, guys. Right there, look at that. Great reminder. Don't dig with your hands there. And this is the time consuming part, guys, when you got a place where you can just go plug, flip the plug over and then kick and walk. But today I don't want to even be seen. Like if the guy comes up and says, hey, you're not allowed to do it here, I'll say, hey, I've dug 20 holes already, can you find one of them? And if he says no, then why would you not let somebody detect if they can cover up their holes so well that you don't even know that they're there, right? So it wouldn't make it even seem right for him to ask me to leave if he couldn't find where I've even been. So, and this is just me right here, guys. This is what I do. Look, you can't tell that I was in there. Right, look down at that. You can't even tell that I was there. Wow, 77 copper. Looked like it had a run in with the mower. Cool. $19.69. Sorry I didn't bring you along with that, guys. It was a double beeping 23. Thought it was trash for sure, but $19.69. Another double beeping 20. Another double beeping 20. But there was another one. Right there. How cool is that osprey, guys? See if I can film that in a second. Double beeping 20. Boy, the ground really tears these pennies up. I mean, that's rough. So the cool part, guys, is see the osprey circling right there? See if I can zoom in a little. So there's the nest right there. See the little baby? Little baby's head popping up the edge. He's screaming for mama. How cool is that, guys? Well, you can look back, you can't see one hole. I put 20 holes in there already. I did just notice that with 2 pennies gathering right here, I'm coming into the infield. A lot more action happens here, right? You guys are falling down. There's a lot more ripping of the hands. You're trying to make a play at second, third, whatever. There's going to be a lot more action here. Solid 23. Very good. So the unfortunate part is that this just reminded me, this could have been a needle, guys. Like, you know, hypodermic needle that somebody used and just left in the field as I'm reaching under with bare hands. That's just another reminder for you guys, you know, hey, I'm a risk taker, maybe you're not. You shouldn't probably dig without gloves. All right, so what I'm gonna do is save this as my user mode, right? So if you save this, see your user, the person over here, press this as your user mode, hold it down. It locked this in as my user mode. So now if I wanna check Park 2, all you do is press this button right here. See Park 2? Same sound. Then you press your user mode and it'll bring it back, so you don't have to cycle all the way through. You just press your user mode again. So next time you want to change Park 2, and then back to your user mode, it brings you right back to Park 1. It's kind of weak. Sensitivity's 15. It sounds kind of weak on Park 1. That's why I'm doing the Park 2 Park 1, Park 2 test. So Park 1 sounds kind of weak. Park 2 definitely cleaner sounding. Man, makes me want to almost use Park 2, how much better that sounds on Park 2. I'm actually going to switch to Park 2 for a minute. Super crisp. It's definitely gonna have to dig this one. I knew that was gonna be deep. Wow. I did not know it was going to be that deep. it wasn't. So it was on the surface apparently. So that's why the signal was so weak, because it was this little piece of electrical clip. That's a huge hole. Whatever that is. 3 pieces of brass, probably a little clip of some sort. Go digging, guys. Here's the 4th piece. What do you guys suppose it is? Number 15 solid. 15 solid, what does that mean? Piece of aluminum. $26.27. Wire. Or was that a bracelet? Dang it, Derek. Dang it, Derek. I don't know. It looks like I'm seeing like brass in there. Maybe somebody knows what that is. Maybe it was a bracelet and I just messed it up. So much for the crazy solid 11. We've seen those before, haven't we? So I was just, that was a solid 15. I was just checking my phone, see if anybody needed me. And I noticed the mayor here of St. Pete just tweeted that everybody needs to stay home unless they need to go out. So I might end up going home as to not upset any of my Bluetubers. No idea. Piece of a pipe. Found a quarter. Why you guys weren't even looking? What were you doing? Hey guys, so it's a wrap up. I pretty much got a bag full of trash. Probably made about 50 cents, maybe total. Here's something I want to say though as a closing statement. when you guys get your own channel, you can decide what goes on it and what doesn't. So if you don't like something on my channel, I don't care if you put a comment below. If you like something, please put a comment below. I usually keep all that stuff. If you continue to like badger me, I'm gonna just, you know, you won't even know that you're not allowed to comment anymore. You're just not gonna be able to be allowed to comment anymore. But yeah, so I really appreciate all of you for watching my content. Today sucked for the most part. I mean, I'm out detecting, still enjoying life. I just said, like I said, just got the tweet from the mayor, said everybody needs to be inside, which I don't know if that's a mandate, like you're supposed to be inside. It does say mandate on it, so only essential personnel outside. I don't know how that works, but I'm heading home. Guys, you are not going to believe what this is. I opened it up. It says Sunspot Equipment and Sales. What do you think it is? You guys have any idea? Look, this is an accessory that goes with it. Gloves. You guys have any idea what that is? I will be right back. Let me tear off that paper and I'll show it to you. Well, there you go. That's what it was. Did you guys even guess that? Huh? Look how wide that is. No messing up sunglasses now. What? That is a stealth scoop, guys. Thank you, Betty. Betty from Stealth Scoop sent this to me, guys. This is one of 3 made so far. She wants me to test it out and tell you guys what I think. Spectacular. Well, we'll let you know what I think here. I'll throw a handle on it. I'm gonna have to go buy a handle. Get you a nice ash handle for that. Sweet.